Oh, yep. So,
Okay.
and it's easy to frog. Does anybody else feel like frogging and crochet is like kind of satisfying compared to
it's
like
the best.
frogging and like cross stitching? Because let me tell you that I'm gonna cry every time. Oh, thank you so much, Mousy.
When your mom D-knots your yarn
Ooh, I
barf,
like
yo,
that.
Dace, welcome in. I see you. Okay, so now what happens when I just want to stop here?
Okay, when you want to stop here, you slip stitch into that top, like
The top where
you're
we are
gonna.
used to, right? And then you're gonna slip
Yep.
stitch across, or no?
Yeah, and then you turn it, and how you turn it is up to you. Sometimes it
Okay.
feels right one way and wrong the other.
Right.
But in the end, it doesn't matter.
You're still
And
slip
then-
stitching in those same three.
Yep, same
I
three.
see them. I see them. The second I turned it, I'm like, there they are. There's one. I don't mind, actually, I know a lot of people talk about black yarn being real tough to work with. I honestly, it's not bad.
Right?
It's not
Like,
bad.
I don't mind after I figure out the stitch,
Mm.
right? I don't mind it. And that's why, like, I don't know. Do I have? Oh, I do. Hold on.
Now you said after the 3 slip stitches, we do a slip stitch into the main bump again.
Yep, into the main bump.
Okay. And
Ooh,
then we're going to triple crochet into that bump.
Days, I totally agree with that. Right?
Oh, wait, chain 2, then do
Yeah,
the bump.
chain 2.
Always chain 2, y'all.
And then do that. So I do this thing on my channel that I will use the pole system a lot. Hicks, you know this. You kind of rig it sometimes.
Oh, yeah. I love it.
So I would say about 90% of the time, there's a poll going on for sometimes what craft I'm going to do, because I do so many different crafts. What pattern, and then from the pattern, what colors. So right now, chat voted for me to make a giant spider. That's what this body is. It's going to be 3 feet wide.
I love it.
Right.
I love it.
We got to add the legs sometime. Not today. So
They're
we go
already
from
done.
the pattern. No, they're not actually. Only half of one's done so far.
She
the
pulls another
pattern
spider out that's
to
done.
colors. And then I crochet it. Well, one time, one was a sea serpent.
Oh.
Frogging means messing up and undoing and fixing. Yes. The ripping apart. So ripping back is rip it, rip it, rip it, rip it, or ribbit, ribbit, like a frog sounds. And then you fix it. Yes. Hey, Cosmic, how are you doing? And then, so one time, I'm like, you know what? I found this amazing pattern. So it's going to be a toss-up between the sea serpent and a couple other things, right?
Oh.
Like,
that
random
really
things.
good.
The sea serpent one, right?
Love it.
I'm like, okay, what colors should we do the main body? Because it's got the main body and then fins. And now I will never put a color up I won't do. Okay. So I think it was black, white, pink, purple, blue. I think that's what it was.
Right.
And the color black one. And everybody's like, oh, I feel so bad. I wouldn't put it up there if I was not okay with it.
Of course.
And now, I use a 2.75 millimeter hook. So can you imagine the size of the stitches, right?
Oh,
I also use worsted weight. No, I have not used glowworm. I really want to. I gotta find some.
I've seen